and have taken game one of this series. First pitch to Betts, in for a strike, and we're underway. Is hitting .271 and taps it back to Waino. And the first out. That's how we start the year. And the first pitch swung on and fouled back. Betts is now 4 for 8 against Waino. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball and a strike. And the 0-2. Slow breaking ball bounced to the plate.
Strikeouts are looking late with heaters.
And the 1-2. Wainwright is in the 4 losses. He's had 8 runs of support. It's off the plate. And he to ramp up as to whether or not he's headed to Cooperstown. Swing and a miss and a strikeout on a slow breaking ball. He was 4 for 5, a double, home run, drove in 2. And that home run, not only did it go deep, but yeah, he did. And the 1-0. Cutter in there for a strike. Wild card game last year, went 5 1/3, gave up a run. And that's 2 strikes on Freddie Freeman.
Absolutely drive, like the cutter, like the curveball.
In enough on the hands and hit out of play. The next off the plate. 18th start of the year. The 2-2, and Freeman goes down to get it. That's a fair ball down into the right field corner. It's dug out by Lars Nootbaar, and a stand-up double for Freddie Freeman. Will Smith, he was 2 for 4 last night, run batted in and a walk. Tails back in for a strike. This
The order. Gavin Lux today, he's hitting over 300.
And it's 5 lefties for Freeman, your runner at second base, and a 1-1 inside.
Do anything you can.
And the 2-1. That pitch is high. Dan here tonight. They start play at 48 and 42. Does it all the time, doesn't he? A 3-1 break. And the 3-2. Fouled away.
Love the thought there too.
By Adam Wainwright. Long look at Freeman at second. Just up.
Gets Turner.
And that pitch is down and off the plate for a ball.
Hands on him, and he turns into this guy. He never projected really as this power hitter. But
and the 1-1 pitch. And that's outside. So long and 1 pitch to Justin Turner. And he hits a high fly ball out to Corey Dickerson and left.
Coming into the game, he felt just like it was another outing for him. Getting out of it unscathed, the emotions kicked in. He told me it's a little weird, because one of those moments I'll always look back on and smile. Packy has done a really nice job coming out of the pen. He told me that role suits.
Different about being here in St. Louis. Here's the 0-2. It's in the dirt, but Packy said it just felt
earned leverage situations. And the nice thing about Packy now, Danny, is he has a temporary apart.
And I know he feels that way. In the 2-2, got a strikeout number 2.
We were doing the same thing up here. I mean, that felt like the game. We were talking about it. I mean, this Dodger team is relentless, and you felt like that was going to be another one for him. And Packy Naughton stopped it. Like, Packy goes out there and he's got good stuff. What makes him so successful?
And the 1-1 pitch to Muncy. 51 walks. 2 for 7 with a home run head-to-head against Adam. Drops in for a strike, 2-2. The next is pounded into the ground and foul.
Up for it.
Shift on the right side. 2-2. Pulled foul. And the 2-2. In his head, the control hasn't quite been there early on, and you can see that he's getting frustrated. And a 3-2, and a good battle here with Waino and Muncy out of town, and they head to San Francisco off day tomorrow. And he walked him. And that is Walk. And now it is Jake Lamb. 2017, he was an all-star. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 0-2.
Dan, how surprised?
Time in the game, and Gio was on the ropes. Surprised. You?
Pleasantly.
Yes.
Pleasantly surprised. Yeah, absolutely. I would.
Because if I'm down 0-1, I'm in trouble. The specialization of the game. And that'll be strikeout number 3 and 2 in the inning.
That movement to bring it back.
Here's Lux, who was hitless last night with a strikeout. Outfield is straight away. The next is off the plate, and it's 2 balls and no strikes. Curveball, little tapper, back to Wainwright, settles, throws, makes the play. Dodgers strand a runner. Their third to 2 strikeouts. Leadoff man Betts. And the first pitch floats in for a strike at 70 miles.
Already 48 pitches through 2 innings.
And the 0-1. Betts is the Dodger team leader in homers. He's got. You think about the home runs, you're thinking maybe gap to gap or stolen bases. But he's got 20 home runs.
Yeah, if you don't know and you haven't been watching, generate so much torque and so much bat speed.
Ooh, just missed inside.
Yep.
And the 2-2. Got him on the outside corner. And Betts didn't let.
It's exactly what he did there.
And a strike to Trey Turner. Struck out so far in the ball game. And the 0-1 pitch. That's the pitch that he had that first time up.
Swings like that from a hitter like him. And then that looks like 110 after a 69.
And here's a 1-2 by Wainwright. Put in play and a base hit. Hung that a little too much, and a base hit for Turner. So put you on the spot. Do you think Uncle Charlie is done turning 2 potentially? And the first pitch is hit out of play.
But if you're looking for a.
And the 0-1. It's a strike, 0-2.
I like Adam up and in here.
Went in and it hit him. 1 out and 2 on. Young man at the ballpark. His parents wanted to hit me.
I thought the whole meeting was
Out of here, Molina as well. Fought it off, and it's caught. It's a double play. Here at the ballpark does just a remarkable job getting the fans fired up. And these fans are fired up. This big crowd loves it. And an early 4.
They've got a good bench.
3 pitches. Strikeout of Justin Turner, number 5 tonight. Shift on the right side. And Bellinger looks at a fastball high. He struck out first time up back in inning number 2. Go. I don't know if you saw this, Brad, but beginning, I think, of 3 infielders on one side. Either one. Popped up. Kisner over. And
right, first half of the season, you can't have so many guys on one side. Second half, you can't be in the grass. And I guess, I mean, it is by being able to spray the ball around, but we understand that they get paid by driving the baseball.
Backhanded. Goldie leads Waino right at the chest and the out. After the 4 runs were just scored. It's the 9th pitch of the inning. And he's allowed a couple of hits tonight. The 1-0. In for a strike.
Late, then drop the breaking ball in for a strike.
2022 and you're in the minors.
I'm not sure I thought that far ahead, Dan. Could have
McDonald's.
Could have been. Yeah, we were both injured for a time in AAA, so team would.
As you said,
sure is.
3-2. Fouled back. Right side of the infield. 3-2 pitch, and he walked him. So Muncy walks for the 53rd time this season, and 2 tonight. A 2-out walk in the third issued by get there, and that's something he still wants to do.
I think that it's still numbers. Did you check this box? Check that box. Baseball's different. Careers are different.
And a base hit into right. Muncy on his way to third. And a single off the bat of Jake Lamb. Runners at the corners for LA.
And he ends up racking up wins that way.
And the curveball and a strike. The adjustments and picking up a win. Yeah, I still believe there's something to wins. Now and the 1-1 pitch to Gavin Lux. Taken down and in. The 2-1 inside, and it's 3-1. What's he go with? A 3-1 breaking ball with Bet. Curveball, and it's fouled. So
you just have to be able to manipulate it.
3-2. 3 breaking balls in a row. And a 3-2. Now that pitch number 88. And a fly ball lifted into shallow center. Carlson is there, and a sliding catch. Thank you, Jimmy. And that would be another addition to this lineup, and that pitch taken high. And it's pitch number 90 from Adam Wainwright. 1 ball, 1 strike. Interesting when you had the pitch count has been up.
It has been up, and you wonder if you push him in this game, though, knowing that, and also knowing, look,
pitch. And I'm sure you're in agreement. My assumption is that this would be his final start before the break.
Of course.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, back at it Friday. Cardinals will be in Cincinnati.
A lot.
Absolutely. 2-2 pitch. Outside the Betts. Fly ball into center. We had to go to break, but that was a very fine play by Dylan Carlson. Sliding catch.
They need to roll here with the elevated pitch count.
That's taken for a ball by Trey Turner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hitting above 300. Ground ball. Arenado spins. Got him. Nolan with a great play. He is the preeminent third baseman of his era. Brooks Robinson. You've got
rolling.
I bet. A ball and a strike on Freddie Freeman in St. Louis. He's been on base twice. He is doubled. It was hit on the leg on an 0-2. The 2-1 takes it the other way. So we were talking about earlier, if you shift that much against Freeman, he will burn you. And now it is Smith. Walked and hit into a double play back into third. Number 104. And a ground ball. Backhanded. Edman force play at second. Gorman there. So Wainwright, Brad, pitching into the 6th inning. And that was delivery number
3 mark, and knowing that he's going to get through 6.
And it's 0-2. Bullpen. Not what he wanted to do. That's the 2nd time in this. And a shift on the right side of the infield. The check swing, and he did go. Shift on the right side of the infield, and the 0-1 off the plate. Roberto and Thompson hitting from the right side on their bench as Bellinger pops it up. Arenado calling off Kisner, and he'll make the catch. So man at first and 1 out. Pitch taken low by Muncy. Arenado is off the line, even with the bag. Inside, and it's 2 balls and no strikes. Waino might be on fumes right about. And the 2-0 with a curveball on 2-0, and it's now 3 balls. And the 3-0, and he walked him. That may be it now. We'll